Gracious me. Hello. Sorry, my OBS crashed. I don't know if anyone's even here yet. I'm just gonna get rolling. It's late. Later than I usually start. So, we're just gonna go. Oh, hey. What's up, Kalbasa King and Zespera? What's up? How you doing? Good to see you, folks. Let's get going. Hey, what's up, the T? Look at all these people. Oh my gosh. The puppy is locked out. So if my buddy's home, I keep the door closed so that the dogs can't come in because they're problems. But when he isn't here, I let them out. Hey, what's up, the T? Oh my gosh, I have my own stream open. How embarrassing. Let's get rid of that. Okay. How humiliating. Okay, bye. The end. Yeah, no, that was my own voice. That was me saying hi to you, actually. That's right, so we parked at the old castle to remind me to go pick up spells for the knights. Since they get mediocre white magic, they'll actually probably be better in the new version since we have mana instead of like 2 level 1 spell slots. All of those are bad. I guess we'll take that in case somebody gets blinded. Oh my gosh, oh. You're not Lobos, never mind. Less excited. No, what's up, Fieldy? I assume you're Fieldy. Or some person who's broken into Lobos' house. And either way, hello. Is everything coming through alright? I'm talking down a little bit right now. My voice is a little bit wrecked. We just did a bunch of chokes today, so my throat's screwed up. So if you need to raise the mic, just let me know. False boast. Imposter. I can't imagine ever using Diara with my fucking paladins, since they could just hit the enemies with their weapons. Lesbos? Oh my gosh. Lewd. Out of the way, Elfie. Which is also fine. Yeah, we want that. Oh, what? Oh, they can't learn a goddamn thing here. Okay, never mind. Hey, welcome back, Fieldy. Hello. How are you? How's your face? I like you. Okay. So now we can basically explore the world. We need to go find... Well, Lobos was still playing Overwatch last I saw. Remember, that was false Lobos. Where are we? What is this connect? Oh, that's... Wow, that's Garland's castle. Okay. Seemed like a video game. Yeah, well, those, like, Team Fortress-y style games... I mean, again, some people like them, some people enjoy it. Wait, we already went here. But some things are more fun to play than to watch, I think, you know. But there are also 800 people watching Lobos play right now, so what can I say? Someone need to take care of Raisin. The Eye of the Hawk. Nobody cares about your local lore. Okay, let's go buy some shit. You're grumpy? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. getting your ass wrecked in games all day. Okay, I don't want that at all. Oh, yeah, we want those. We don't need 11. 4 will do fine, thank you. Stop taking off my mithril. This is a pretty town. How did I make it here? That's impossible, right? It's a broom. Thank you. This town is full of lore. Oh my god. They're like, hey, there's history in this world now. Oh, I bet I did. They probably gave him his damn power staff. God damn it. I wish they would get with the times. Bow, bow. Was it Lucian? Did somebody need me right in the brow today and it hurts so bad? And I thought I was going to get a really cool bruise out of it and you can't see it at all. And that's like the worst combination of things. Gracious. That's also lewd. So we need to go by the ferry. Whoops. So they said, I feel like the ferry's in the desert somewhere. I guess someone in town will probably tell me. I just need to talk to everyone instead of getting impatient. You just tell me about the local lore. I know. Oh my gosh. Tell me about... I already did that. To the west in the night sky. I guess that's my hint. No bunnies came to your yard tonight. Were you gonna test out your camera on them? Oh yeah, that'll be great. And I can actually make it this time. Oh my god, I didn't realize before, but these are actually interconnected, which isn't noteworthy normally, but in the original, the shops weren't actually rooms. So I think the shining light to the west is my hint. But no bunny came. That was slick. Oh, I hope so. That's literally my favorite thing in the world. High kicks are just like the fucking coolest thing. God's gift to man. I feel like there's just like a spot in the desert that... Oh my god. Wyvern slaying. Oh, you can't see it. That's called a wyvern. I remember these dinosaurs being scary in the original, but I'm just assuming that I'm going to be able to walk through everything in this game. And I'm not wrong yet. Keymark would be me kicking people's faces. Oh, I bet it's that little extra dot of sand. No? Really? What do you want from me, video game? Yeah, there are legit dinosaurs in any, like in the deserts in this game. I don't know why. I don't know why dinosaurs are desert creatures. We're gonna go back and get in our airship and skim this area a little bit to see if we can find anything. I forgot, it's at the studio, I just forgot my necklace today and it's bugging me. My character design is not complete without it. But I have to take it off to train because I don't want to get it broken and then I immediately leave it places. Okay. Wow, that's a long walk. Holy shit. Oh, this is back to this castle. This can't be right. Okay, well... Well, let's go look somewhere else. We need the ferry eventually, though. Alright. Let's follow this... Actually, it's up here. Oh yeah, let's follow this content down. Okay, yeah, this is the one we have to take a really long walk to. We can't understand anyone in it. So we can't do it yet, but I think Dr. Lucian in Melman, I don't know how I remember that specific name of all the places in the game, but I think he's the one they're talking about that has translated the language. But first, oh, I bet I remember it being in a desert. A bunny nest? The DPGs. Yeah, here we go. I'll buy more. What? Oh, whoa, what? 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 These didn't exist before. Give me all of those. I'll slam some potions every time I fight a boss. So, how's everyone doing today? I'm feeling a little low energy, so I don't have a whole lot to say as far as stories and whatnot, but I appreciate you guys. I'm sure it just casts Temper, but those didn't exist before, so it's kind of cool. That'll help me deal more damage to bosses. But yeah, so I'm a little low on stories at the moment, but I'd love to hear about you guys' days. Let's see. What I want to see is if she can use, because before you could use potions on other people. Yeah, oh my god, that's amazing. So, yeah, so Fieldy can just pour liquid into all the fighters' mouths and make them better. That's great. An extremely good husky puppy. I live with an extremely bad husky puppy. I actually think I just secured a slightly more permanent living situation. It's still going to be renting a room. Not ready or able to just jump straight into an apartment situation. But, okay, let's go back to that town. I guess that was to the west. That was really fucking far to the west. But it'll at least get me out of a space where I don't feel as, welcome's the wrong word. My friend's been very welcoming, but it's not his choice to have. Okay, I was gonna do that. Don't railroad me, video game. Yeah, it'll still be temporary just because it's not what I want ultimately, but it'll be more permanent. And it'll be a situation where I can basically stay there as long as I want to, because they were looking to rent that room anyway. And they'd rather rent it to someone they know. But that being said, it's good. More like you said, more stability is more better. That dude he's so edgy. I bet his LiveJournal account has so many X's in the name. Let's go see the ferry. Hello. I was. It's okay. You're welcome. And it's still super close, so it won't change any of my habits. I was actually looking at a very cheap apartment, and I got the application and stuff together, but it was a little more expensive than I wanted, even as a cheap place, and it was so far out that I was just like, God, do I want to drive in from the east side every day, multiple times a day, because of my client situation? It's just going to make more sense to stay with a friend for a while. And then we got to train some, which was good, because I was very broody, doing like the whole apartment search thing. It's so weird. Okay, that's great. Oh, I didn't actually need the oxale yet. I did that before I had to be called to need it. Alright, let's go see if the guy in Melman will tell us about the other language. Melman is down here, I think. What did I say? But yeah, so I got some good training in today, which was nice. There's a guy at our gym who's a very, very high-level wrestler and just extremely athletic in every way. And of course, when we free-rolled, I went up with him and he just crushed me for 5 minutes. It was very good and humbling. Because, I'm a pretty good fighter, but I ain't that great of a wrestler, but I can get by with a lot. I know enough, and I'm big enough and strong enough that I can make shit work even if I'm not the most skilled, but this dude will just, if you don't know what you're doing, he'll just rip you apart, so it was good. It's good for me. Yeah, ground fighting, Travis's class was so good. I mean, Travis is amazing. But I was wrestling Omar, who's an incredible striker and a better wrestler than he is a striker, so. Where did Dr. Lukian go? I thought he was in this town. I thought he said, I'm Dr. Lukian. How do you not know who I am? Sweet, it's a great class. It's one of the highlights of my week. It's very, very, it took me a while to get into it. That guy can tell that I flew here. I didn't like it that much at first, because it's, what did you just fucking say? How do you know? Oh, it's because I leveled up, my class ranked up. I was trying to figure out what the tell for that was. I thought she was talking about my gear. I swear that dude was in this town. There he is. And I thought it was Lukian for some reason. I think that's a completely different game. Okay. Well, we're gonna hike down to that town to see if it triggers something. It's a long-ass walk, but it's not actually as big of a deal in this version of the game, since we can just murder everything in our path. But this walk in the original it's a death march. You can't land on those marshlands. There's like a specific spot here. Oh, what? These are super low level enemies. I'm so confused. I swear they were a tougher bunch through here originally. But again, it's been a long time, so I don't know. Get in fields. I should stay in the inn. She's really low on mana. The thing is that I know that oh, 666. Oh my gosh. Devil Punch. Is it that technique? Like a letterbox of my eyes? No. Could he be? Don't do that. Lauren is Square, what's up? How you doing? how are you, my friend? This is so annoying, not because it's damaging, but because it takes a long time. I like how elements mean nothing in this game. You just hit them with an ice sword and it does the same amount of damage as a fire sword. Wow, this walk is so fast in this version. I think there's fewer encounters and they're easier. Minotaur zombie is a very specific enemy. I remember those guys had really unnerving, a really unnerving crotch shading in the original, where they were like they were standing like in an A-frame and just like darkness, as if there was a black hole right between their legs. I'm pretty sure that was probably American censorship. I don't know that, but it sure looked unsettling. Enjoying a beer while you try to get your last few swings in on a Hearthstone season. Hearthstone and I did not get along. It's a cool game, but every time I played it, it just made me feel miserable. Oh my god, you asshole. The Fat Wizard, what's up, dude? What are you doing on Twitch.com? I didn't know you were allowed to come here. I thought they kicked you out a long time ago. Okay, I was just hoping somebody here would be like, Dr. Un came here a long time ago and he taught me to speak your language. You should go see him. It's smaller TigerCrush. He prefers handsomer TigerCrush. Okay, that gave me nothing. Oh my god. Didn't get along with it at first. There's just something about... I like Hearthstone as a... Oh my god, that's so rude. I like it as a the design work and stuff, and it's cool, and I like the the sense of flavor to the cards and stuff. It's all really great. But there's something about losing in it. Wow, my camera's really offset, where I'm leaning. Oh, it's because my camera's crooked. It looks like my room is oh my god, everything is wrong. This is Final Fantasy I Advance, so this is the GBA remake. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, there's something about losing in Hearthstone that's just the most demoralizing. When I win, I just feel like and I'm not very good at the game, obviously. I wouldn't be bitching about it, because I only love things I'm good at. You're not in the party for the same reason I didn't invite you to my wedding. If I had had a black mage, it could have been the Fat Wizard. I didn't put Herbie in the party either. And I felt bad because he actually hangs out in my channel more than Lobos does. But Lobos brings star power. What? You're a wizard. You're the Fat Wizard. That's your shtick. You picked that for yourself. A box came up and said, "What do you want to be called?" And you typed wizard. You can't get mad when I make you a wizard. I put Fieldy as the support character following really generic gender norms, and she just said white mages are cute. Red wizards are the balance character. They're fighters who get some magic. And in the original, they were kind of not that good, which is why I didn't take one. I'm sure they made them better in this version. Okay. Now I don't know what to do. That was a good little trot into the unknown that we did. Over here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go into that waterfall. I don't know how or why. Oh, look at that. That's a place I haven't been. Not that good at this either. Ah, it sucks. In the original, they were pretty freaking great early in the game. They like feel really badass. And then about halfway through the game, they start really petering off and just becoming just not good enough at any. They don't get to any of the high-end spells. They don't get any of the high-end weapons. They don't get any of the high-end gear. So they're just like, blue wizards are not in this video game. You're thinking of other video games that are not this one. Okay. I think this is where we're actually supposed to be. This game sucks, later losers. Well, thank you for coming by. Wow. That's... I mean, I guess appreciate what you've got. Yeah, I have that in my pocket. Oh my god, I love mermaids. I'm gonna go see all the mermaids. Get out of my way. I already have that. I did beat Darkest Dungeon, Fat Wizard. You would know that if you kept up with my extensive YouTube channel. What is going on in this town? That shining object I just saw. Oh, okay, that's a different thing. Yeah, the YouTube channel is basically just where I toss my VODs. My YouTube channel shows up on your Steam wishlist. That's amazing. No, if you're talking about Darkest Dungeon, Lauren is Square, it's awesome. I really enjoyed that game a lot. Really good. The only reason I have not replayed it is because I played the hell out of it the first time. And I want to vary the content on my stream, but it was really good. I liked it a whole lot. Yeah, that Breath of Fire stream was fun. Maybe I'll do another thing like that. Those are pretty low stress. I want to play Final Fantasy IV on the DS because people were telling me that it's brutal and just different. So we can go down into the dungeon, but let's go to the waterfall first. I don't remember why we're doing this. But yeah, I also want to play Breath of Fire 2 again at some point. I played through it, and I got stuck at the end, and it bothered me, so I stopped playing. But a lot of people I know are in love with Breath of Fire 2. And that's as good a reason as any to play a video game. A 1,000 views, that's pretty good though. That's definitely, mine get like 3. Which again, I'm at peace with. I just throw them up. Like, I put my highlights in the I put my VODs in the highlights just so they'll be preserved, because some people go back and watch them. And I just toss them on YouTube because why not? There's a button to do that. But I've never really like maintained or pushed my YouTube channel. Kiki. Now, dual Breath of Fire streams like Breath of Fire 2 and 3 at the same time or something. I don't know that that would work just because of the systems. Or do you mean exclusively split, streams that involve Breath of Fire? What's up, Mattis? Yeah, that happens sometimes too. We'll be like, why did like 150 people view this? Why did 150 people view this VOD, and then the next one over in the same series has 4? I don't understand. Oh, just Breath of Fire 2 twice. Same game, same Lola price. We could play the Japanese version and English version at the same time. Nobody has really made it clear to me why we're doing it. They have 3 magic points, really? The problem with the Breath of Fire split, not that this would be a problem with 2 Breath of Fire 2s, but the problem I ran into, and it turned out okay with Chrono Trigger, was that Breath of Fire is really fucking long, even by RPG standards. It sounds good, Fat Wizard. Take care, dude. I'll see you around. Thanks for coming by. Like, I was like halfway back through Chrono Trigger. Alright, robot, I'm coming for you. I'm not scared of you. Let's get rid of the Death-Olisks. I don't know that I'm high level, I think it's just that... Oh, this isn't Ice Cave, this is the Waterfall Cave, but... I don't know that I'm high level, it's just that this game is really easy. You just tear through shit in the remake. The problem with Breath of Fire 2 is Breath of Fire 2. I've never heard you talk like that about Breath of Fire 2. And I wasn't saying that to be like snotty, like, this isn't Ice Cave, it's just later in the game. Excuse me, I think you'll find... Okay. I could just go fight Tiamat instead? I'm not doing that. I always called her Tiamat when I was a kid, I didn't know. Oh my god. Don't break down in front of that treasure chest. It was Breath of Fire 3 that struck me as very odd. Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare. Alright, we can actually look at what shit does in this game. No, I forgot I can't do that. Red curtain. Oh, okay, I see. I get it now. It aged like old garbage. I guess we'll put this up top, that's fine. Yeah, gauntlets are casting lightning too. They're the Thor gauntlets, I think they were called in the original. Protects against communism. I have not played Breath of Fire 4. I played 1, 2, and 3. I never played 4. I played a little bit of that helmet's so great. I used the wrong gauntlets up here. I think I just put like mithril gloves or something. Bronze gloves, perfect. What was I looking for? Defender. Sword that casts blink when used. Okay, that's terrible. It's better than Lobos' other shit though. Stop doing that to me. I want my mithril. I think... Oh. Ribbon... She can't use ribbon? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, ribbon must be a helmet. Yeah. Yeah, this is, my first playthrough of the advanced version, Mattis, and it's super weird because I was very familiar with the NES version. I grew up on it, and it left a big impression on me. And this game, it's not a bad game by any means. It's just so different, mostly in terms of mechanics. It's like so easy, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not like a difficulty hipster, but just the feeling of the game is entirely different when you can waltz through all the dungeons. Alright, I have exit, and I have no call to level up. Oh no, I couldn't buy exit because I wasn't the right class. God damn it. Oh my god, those two mummies ambushed me. So yeah, what was Breath of Fire 4 like? What was its deal? Oh, I played a little bit of Dragon Quarter, or was that 4? And Dragon Quarter seemed like one of those games that had a really interesting idea and wasn't sure how to make it fun, which is always kind of a shame. Oh, fuck, I'm already tired. I'm gonna keep my fucking head up. I want to play for a couple hours. I want to make some distance in this game. We're actually gonna beat this game pretty fast. Much faster than I expected. Again, just because it's so much easier. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, how did you poison me? He's clay. It's weird. You're weird. I don't even remember where I can buy exit. Is it in the elf? No, it's not in the elf town. It must be in... a place that I'm not thinking of right now. Alright. Let's refuel a little bit. I got some muscle milk. I actually detest this stuff. Muscle milk. Get muscle on milk today. Use my promo code TigerCrush.musclemilk.org for a discount. Anyway, muscle milk's kind of nasty, but it doesn't require refrigeration, so I can just keep it in my room and not feel like I'm taking up space in someone else's house. Yeah, milk from real mussels. Free-range mussels. Grass-fed, locally sourced muscle milk. I love... They made it smaller. It used to say, muscle milk contains no milk. Lorna Square, I'm gonna sit here all night until you tell me about Breath of Fire 4. I can't handle this sort of suspense. God damn. Fucking these golems up. Excuse me, bats. Okay, that's not gonna do you any good, buddy. Lorna Square probably fell asleep. That is not acceptable. How dare you? Alright, let's go. No. Okay. Oh, we got the cube. That was for Tiamat. Which I don't care about right now because we have all the shit we need to go fight Kraken and save the mermaids. Wyvern Slayer. Alright, let's just go straight to Kraken. I guess we can stand in. Not that we really need to. This game is such a cakewalk. Or at least a spell walk. The upgraded monk is a very, like, his aesthetic is a very weird decision to me. I sort of get what they're doing with everyone else. Oh, hello. They're like, did you find the class change yet? Okay. Oh my gosh, updated graphics. This is a good song. Ready to save some mermaids, Lorna Square? Under the Sea. That's a different song. Yeah, oh, this song is fucking good, isn't it? Those sharks are not white. They're decidedly purple. I remember you get like a coral sword and it supposedly is stronger against underwater creatures and shit like that. I think, if memory serves, none of that was true. That was just like, that never made it into the game. So it was just a shitty sword that my dad used for this entire shrine. Because the rulebook told him it was better. Land sharks. I think we're supposed to be under. No, because I thought that we were underwater. Montoya's Cave. Yeah, cave is C-A-V-E. That's right. No, I think that's how you spell her name. Alright, Lauren is Square, now that you're back, tell me about Breath of Fire 4. What's the deal with it? What's its deal? Get fucked, everybody. At least they don't die one at a time in this. It's a huge waste of time. And this version has a really rad attack sprite. Ow. Oh my god, she leaves every time I ask about Breath of Fire 4. I'm not certain that Breath of Fire 4 is a real video game. Better play than 3, same engine, weaker OST, but obviously leagues above Breath of Fire 5, which is Dragon Quarter. See, the thing is, I like what Breath of Fire 5 was trying to do. You know, like, I like that they had this idea that was different. But it being different doesn't make a thing good, and it was bad, is the problem. I guess we're just... Oh, here we go. What, you fucking son of a bitch. Dragon quarters to human dollars. No, I don't think I know anything about Breath of Fire 4, actually. I was familiar with 1 and 2, and then I played Dragon Quarter, and I went back and played 3. God bless Breath of Fire for trying. Yes, I'll give them that. But I don't think I know a single thing about 4. I don't even know what the art looks like or anything. So I'd be interested to play it. Was it PlayStation? You have it if I want to borrow it. I have... The thing is, I have no video game systems at the moment. I left all of my video-game systems behind. But I can emulate PlayStation 1 games. Don't play your games legitimately, kids. They're only dancing to PS2, and I guess it didn't go well. Did they make any games after that, or did they do Dragon Quarter and then they were like, oh, turns out nobody told us that our games were really bad, but it turns out we don't know how to make video games. That's true, but my computer doesn't have a CD reader, unfortunately. Well, rather it does, but it doesn't have a functional one. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just came this way. It was born this way. Don't try to change it. No, I think there's something wrong with the wiring, but... Mobile Breath of Fire 6. I would say we really need, like, a new... totally legit. I would say we need a new Breath of Fire game, but I'm not certain that we do, is the thing. Okay, why does this fucking floor exist? What's happening here? Is there more stuff up above? Is this just a waste of my time? I mean, I know that this entire video game is just a waste of my time, but this is just a little more direct about it. run to join the Supreme Court? An online web-based role-playing game. That's not a good phrase. It's also Japan only. Aw. I was kind of excited they were gonna make like a pseudo MMO Dragon Quest, but it was gonna be on the Wii and it wasn't gonna have a monthly subscription. There was something like that. They were kicking something around, and then it turned out to be Japan only. I have a weird affection for the Dragon Quest series, even though I'm pretty sure that series is legitimately terrible in every way. I was still excited, and I've played literally every game in the series. In the main series. Hey, senor! How you doing? I'm doing alright. Today has been a long day. Both in terms of just having a lot of shit to do and just emotionally, but... workshop that joke more. But here we are, and I'm gonna try to kick it for a couple of hours at least, playing some Final Fantasy, see if we can myrtleize some fiends today. I remember this place having a weird layout where you like have to go to a side path to get all the treasures, and then the main path is basically like almost like a straight shot to Kraken. My camera gets so crooked. Look, it looks like my house is sinking into a sinkhole. It's not. That's just my life. No, I'm kidding. Things are okay. I like that they still let you dodge the hot tiles. I mean, I don't know that there was a hot tile there, but I'll never know because you can dodge them. Watch your little cousins today and you're tired. Well, I hope it was rewarding if nothing else. And it's okay. There's gonna be hard days right now. I'm just trying to make sure, like, my main thing right now is I want to accomplish something every day, whether it's, you know, applying for a job or looking at a new property to stay in, or just, you know, like, I just want to make sure that I'm trying to avoid having, like, wasted days where I just, like, sit here and ruminate on things, you know? Oh, hey, Mega Drive! I just realized you were not Mattis. You're the same color on my Twitch chat, so I thought you were the same person, and you're not. How's it going, dude? We're kicking some Naga ass, yeah. No, I secured a more permanent place to stay today, which was an important step. Probably the most important step that I've taken in a while. By the way, I've mentioned this before. I call everyone dude. I'm not assuming anything about anyone's gender. I don't like the male standard, you know, or whatever you call it, the male default. So if you don't like being called dude, let me know. That's just like my generic greeting. And that's not directed at anyone in particular. That's just a general catch-all. For anyone and everyone. You're a dude and you're cool. Okay, cool. Noted. Ow. Ow, don't do that. Everyone on Twitch is a guy, it's okay. Even Lauren is square. Oh, man. tired in a good way. I think I'm gonna sleep really well tonight. Which is good because I slept like shit last night. I like woke up this morning and I put, if you know the website Rainy Mood, which is just like a constant white noise machine that generates really good like rain sound. Is that axe not better? Also stop doing that. No, it's not better at all. You've been called a dude your whole life. You're a dude, but you're not a guy, if that makes sense. Anyway, I put Rainy Mood on when I go to bed just for white noise. And it's just like, it's really good rain sound where it really sounds like it's hitting a window and stuff. And it just has a lot of variability in it. Oh, see, I need it. I can't, especially with like other people in the house. It helps block that out, and it just helps me. It helps me zone out a little bit. But excuse you. Stop doing that. But the trouble is that when I wake up in the morning and Rainy Mood is still playing, like, there's nothing harder than getting out of bed when there's like a thunderstorm outside, which is what it sounds like. Let's go ahead and use that light axe to clear out these mummers. See, I can't sleep with something like a Let's Play, because like when there's people talking, I guess I listen, like my brain still kicks on and wants to like comprehend instead of kind of zoning out. And I guess I need something to help me zone out, and that's what white noise does for me. But anyway, when you wake up in the morning and it's like, my buddy keeps it really cold in here, and it's like freezing, and I'm under the blankets, and I'm like, what are the giant... Oh, giant gauntlets, I think, cast temper, right? Cast saber. I don't know what saber is. It makes it feel so much like exactly those mornings that you don't want to get out of bed. What is fucking saber? Oh, it only works on herself? Is it? I assume it's an attack boost, given the gloves. Okay, well, we'll never know. Thanks, Fieldy. Well, Senora, don't stay up late on my account. It's important to get good sleep. We need it to live. She'll never get this off. But we'll find out at some point when we encounter more than 3 enemies. Stop! Actually, no, stop! I was gonna say that's what I want, but... Thank you, Lobos. Let's not even try. I'll wait. I guess I could just make someone else use it, because I think it doesn't have the inventory system that I was thinking of. Oh, okay, interesting. Wait, we're missing treasure. Not that it really doesn't matter in this game is the thing. One of the nice things in the original is that the game was... So, then he can use like Giant's Gloves on himself. And again, it doesn't really matter, we do so much damage. But in the original, enemies were so hard that it made you question whether you really had it in you to drag yourself to the next. Shadow Vegeta, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, things are progressing. I mean, it's honestly been a kind of tough day. But there's gonna be tough days right now, so we're just getting along. So I think that we just need to go back down to the first floor, and there's a different staircase up. Yeah, there was a whole lot of that in the original NES, like a whole lot. Like half the spells just did fucking nothing. Yeah, temper was also bugged, which is a shame because that was like the crux of my... That was the crux of my my strategy when I was a kid, because that was my father did that, and that's where I learned it. But we were like, oh, the monk hits so many times that it'll boost each individual hit, and we didn't know if it actually worked like that. Yeah, 2 fighters. Fuck, 4 fighters. It's hard to go wrong with fighters in this game. Instead of decreasing. That's amazing! Yeah, no, the first Final Fantasy was a fucking mess. The good news is that the system was so impenetrable that no one had any clue at the time. Like, we were casting that shit like, oh, I'm gonna lock that dude down! Actually, I don't think I ever fucking used lock of all spells. Saber can be stacked multiple times. I wonder if we can just stack it up so high and one-shot bosses. I don't know how many rounds it lasts. Dredging through the swamp. Yeah, kinda. Just putting our feet in front of each other, you know? Let's get... Where are we going? Is this the entrance? It looks like it. So we're just gonna pop out if this is the entrance. We might as well stay at a, We might as well stay at an inn to get our hit points back. We don't super need it, but since the exit's right here. Why is there a ladder down? I don't understand. Did we just need the Oxale to get here, I guess? Oh my god, you don't need to show me this every time. I'm not kidding, video game. If I knew it was gonna do this... Oh, fishies. Did you guys ever play Odell Lake on, like, the old Apple game, or Apple computers? That game was the shit. I mean, it was horrible. It wasn't even a game, really, but I loved it. I loved it in the context that it was something to do at school. Yeah, let's go. Let's get a move on here. Sounds good, Senor. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. Take care, dude. I'll see you next time. Oh my god. Hey, party girl, what's up? Good to see you. Fat Wizard said I was on. He left already like a loser. It's good to see you. How you been?
TigerCrush!
Mega Drive, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What? I just healed my party. Why did I do that? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. No one's even gonna get their turn off. Okay, we're gonna go up. Oh, hey, a treasure chest. Oh, money that I don't need. Perfect. Also, they throw money at you in this game. I wish that happened to me in real life. Yeah, Sagat. Sagat's my whole theme. That's why I use the, like, the ink wash font down. I'm not gonna point down that way anymore. But yeah, like, it's sort of like the Final Fantasy, or the Street Fighter 4 font. I'm a bald, really tall dude. You met all the men you're gonna be dating this summer. Oh, good for you. I hope you do better than Fat Wizard this time. I assume you're watching The Bachelor. Yeah, I'm a tall, bald guy, so I've always related to Sagat. And now I even do some Muay Thai. But, did I get lost? Is this where I already went? Get dead, everybody. I love how very quickly in these games, well, not very quickly, about the time red mages start being useless, really. Your mages just turn into people who point worm killer. Is that any good? Fine, we're leaving that iron armor this time. I don't even care. Another light axe, perfect. They just become people who point various items at the enemies or the party, depending on the situation. Like, their spellbook is just in the dust somewhere. Oh, Bachelorette. Oh, that would make sense, because there would only be one man in the Bachelor. I see your Facebook posts. And I've known a couple of people who are into those reality shows. I'm not really, but I'm familiar enough. That is more gold than I'll ever need. Punch that shark. Let's just go. I don't care about the treasure, because the game's so easy. Oh, hello. I won't let that happen, mermaids. Diamond armlet. No, I know. I remember there's some kick-ass gear in this dungeon now. Oh, was she the one who...
TigerCrush!
Party girl, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Was she the ghost who flew away? That whole sequence was so confusing. I'm trying, lady. That's what I've already been told that. No, that's cool. Don't sweat it. What? I didn't even read that. No, honestly, I'm rarely on myself if I'm not streaming. I'll pop in occasionally to friends' streams, but I'm like you. I don't actually pop on as much these days. I have the cube. I can already do that. You know, anything goes in the original Final Fantasy. It's not even until you land in that town in the mountains where they really start, like, trying to pretend the world has any kind of lore. That's when they're like, oh, in this region, you know, X and Y, and 100 years ago, X happened, and that's just completely out of the blue. Everything else is happening at exactly the moment that you show up. Yeah, let's go this way. Unless this is the wrong way. No, it's not. Oh, that's all I needed. I guess do I have to bring that to Dr. Une? I remember there's some call for that. I'm gonna give all my good gear to Lobos. Just like in real life. You are So we need to find a way to keep going to the right. I think this is the way through. I think we're getting relatively close to cracking this nut. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing in this dungeon. Are there no encounters on this floor? I just realized that. Bum, 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 bum. What the fuck are we doing? I don't have any clue how to progress. I think... How did I get to those mermaids earlier? Is there like a separate hallway? At least there are no encounters. Dun, 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 dun. At least if we're going to be stuck in an area, it's an area that has fantastic music. Do we need to go down and up on a different side? Is there a map? Oh, there's not. Alright, let's see real quick. No, don't do that. Oh my gosh. I thought that said time for dinner and church and was really confused. Okay, thanks for coming by Lorna Square. It's always good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I will talk to you soon. Good night, my friend. I feel like I missed something on that floor, and now I don't know what it is, or what to do. Everything is falling apart. Oh, I'm tired. No, we're powering through. I'm not shutting down after an hour this time. Bum, 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 bum. By the way, if anyone knows the layout of the water temple, I have no problem with being told, hey, go back, there's another exit up. It's fine by me. Fuck. Oh shit. Keep it together. Keep your head in the game. I don't know how Lobos does those 24-hour marathons. Granted, he probably starts them in the morning, but still. Fell asleep at one point, but no one was watching. Dodged the bullet. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably, assuming I had the time, like if I had the consistent time, which I don't right now, but if I did, I could probably do like a 12-hour, 24 hours. Oh man, I can't afford to fuck up my sleeping schedule like that. Don't want to relive that. Fair enough. You gotta go top right. In this area, Shadow Vegeta? So the little mermaid room was just treasure and mermaids. Well, we found a treasure chest with diamond armor. More gear for Lobos. Fox just gets all of his hand-down gear. 4th floor. I think we're on the 4th floor. Alright, let's scooch on that way. Wow, the encounter rate's really high here. Or maybe it's because I'm getting impatient. But it feels very high. Oh my gosh. Oh. Don't let me put you to sleep yawning. Look away when I yawn. I'll put a sensor bar. I remember the elementals were a huge pain in the original because they were very difficult and they also prevented fleeing. And in the earlier dungeons, in the Fire and Earth, I think, to my knowledge, they're exclusively used as chest guardians. So you sort of know when you're getting into them, but they're random encounters in this. So you can just bump into like 4 water elementals when you're already hurt and not be able to run away. Boink. Upper right? Is this upper right enough? Are we going down? Right. Whew. Or do I need to go more? No, it doesn't look like there's any way else to go right. Unless this, like, scoops down. I know Twitch delay makes, Fishbones, what's up? How you doing? I know that Twitch delay makes guiding people through things just, like, infuriating. Because you're like, no, you turn left there, and then a minute later they're like, what, here? And they turn the completely wrong way. Oh, that's it? Okay. Okay, I think that's back the way I came. I think I just found a treasure room and had assumed that that was the path I was supposed to go. I'm pretty good. I'm tired. I want to hang out for at least, 30 minutes, another hour to try to make some distance in this game, but fuck. It's been a long day. Had a lot to do. I've had a lot of feelings, but then I also trained a lot, and it's just hitting me like a truck. Which is good, that means I'm going to sleep well tonight. But at the moment, it's making me yawn a lot. I promise I'm not trying to be rude. You're not putting me to sleep. Confuse those motherfuckers. Don't confuse great white sharks. They're already dangerous. I would prefer them to be fully cognitive. Even if they're against me, I feel better with them fully in control of their senses. Gonna go crash soon, just wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I don't know how long we're gonna be on, but I'm gonna try to make it longer. Okay, so this is back at the entrance. So do I need to go? There was like an upper right area. I started to go down that path and I thought it was bonus shit, so I stopped. Is that where I need to go? When I first sat down, I was like, we're gonna kill Kraken and Tiamat today. That might have been a bit ambitious, we'll see. I think I have already done all the side shit to open up Tiamat's tower. And I actually think her tower is a little bit less confusing than the water fortress. Confirm this temple sucks ass. Surprise, the water temple's a pain. It doesn't even have water mechanics to make it a pain, it's just anytime there's a water temple, it's gotta kinda suck. Except this one has awesome music. Okay, we're gonna assume that this is the direction that we want to be going, and that I just overlooked something when I was here before. Oh my gracious. I like how they took, excuse me, I like how they just took the enemies from an earlier segment and just put C in front of it. You can't see, it says Sea Scorpion and Sea Snake. They're just like, what kind of snake lives in the sea? I don't know, some kind of sea snake. Just make him blue and put him in there, I don't care. Dude, I forgot how much I hated the not Jabu Jabu, but the proper water temple in Ocarina of Time. I was replaying that some times ago. And I got through Jabu Jabu's castle and I was like, or belly, and I was like, okay, that was a pain in the ass. I remember that being tough, but it wasn't that long. It wasn't that hard. And then we got into the water temple. Man, it was a fucking mess. Punch that fucking fish. Yeah, I couldn't find a way to progress, but I don't think I tried all my avenues. Just big ass trolls everywhere. Oh, one sec. I'm gonna rinse off my dinner plate. Do your thing, Feely. Okay, I'm back. So my dinner was just very fragrant, and it was starting to make me a little sick. It was good food, but it was just like sitting. Okay, we went this way before. I don't remember where we wanted to stalling out. We'll just have a better look around this time. I've already done that. Clearly been here, but if memory serves, there's basically two paths, and one of them gets you treasure, and one of them gets you through the dungeon. And it seems like the mermaid floor is the treasure floor. It's weird, design-wise, that they don't force you to go through the mermaid room, so that you can hear about all the cool shit the mermaids have to say. But I guess they assume that if you are playing this game and you don't pick up the diamond armor, then you're not going to make it very far anyway. Like, they'll be back. Whoops, I meant gauntlets. Dang it. Bump, bump, bump. Fuckers. Alright. We deal with those dang gauntlets. I should have just made Lobos do it. I think he always goes first. Oh no, I think TigerCrush always goes first. Nope. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've never played a video game before. Oh, well look at that, it's right there. It was a straight line. How did I fucking miss that? Okay, shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, this mic is a great mic, except for the connector just will occasionally wobble just a little bit, and it kills the sound, and it doesn't, it's not distinguishable. Sorry about that. Anyway, I was gonna say, I don't know if these strength tonics stack. So we're gonna, thank you for letting me know that, Pete. We're gonna throw them all on Lobos and see if we can boost his attack a ridiculous high amount. Ow. That was a weird animation. Alright, Lobos, get him. Sick him. Yeah, I don't know if those stacked or not, but they have friend names. Yeah! I don't know if they stacked or not, but they sure did a lot of damage. Go ahead and cure the shit out of yourself. You're getting your ass beat. Fuck, they're gonna kill Fields. Oh, she's alive! Jesus fucking Christ. That was awesome. Nice. Yeah, it definitely seemed like it stacked. That was awesome. We're gonna try to kill, Chaos in one hit. We'll just do like 3 rounds of just pouring on Saber and strength potions. And see if we can just one-shot him with the Mazamune. Oh, I guess the mermaid is the chick who likes to talk about her legs. But who was the woman who was the ghost woman? That was also weird. Nothing in this game makes sense to me. I need to go buy some more strength potions. That was the shit. And I want them because I want to do the same thing to Tiamat. No reason to fuck around, right? What I can't remember is where we get the adamantium for Excalibur, or Orialcum, whatever they call it in this game. I think it was adamant. In the original. Is that in Tiamat's tower? Yeah, you better run. Doing so much damage to that poor boss. Oh, hey. You can buy those strength potions right here. Out of my face. Ow. One gil. Thanks, buddy. Ow. Ow. Come on, motherfuckers. We're like 1,000 of these strength potions. I'm intending to get my mileage out of them. Nope, nope. We probably shouldn't need more than that, but just in case. Why run out? Gold doesn't mean anything in this game anyway. We're definitely not using 30 before the end of the game. I just want to one-shot the next few bosses. See, in some ways I almost kind of miss planning the attacks. It was, I mean, it was a pain in the ass. And I understand why that went out of fashion. What is that flashing thing? What is that? Oh, that's the Circle of Sages telling me to go back there, isn't it? Hey, what's up, LX? Oh my gosh. Well, throw your phone in the garbage. It's clearly of no use to you anymore. I just feel like the necessity of planning your attacks is what separated it from just mashing A lot, if that makes sense. But it did make, like, random encounters a pain. Because I like the idea that when you're in a serious encounter, you make more progress by planning your attacks and saying, like, I think so-and-so's gonna kill this guy in one hit, so I can spread out my attacks. But yeah, when you're grinding through 1,000 guys, it sucks to not just be able to mash A. Is this the place that could sell me exit? That would be so useful. Yes, it is. Give me that shit. Let's go see the sages. Get... What do you got for me, buddies? I killed so many fiends. Okay, great. That's the Lucan or whatever. That's the guy I was thinking of. Give me a better canoe. I like the idea of these guys. Their entire contribution to your quest is to give you a canoe. Oh my god. For some reason that one guy fucks up my ROM. Okay, thanks. Great, that helped a lot. I'm glad that my map sent me back here. Anyway, let's go do what we're supposed to do. Oh, I think we need to go to Melman first. Right? I'm pretty sure we don't just use the stone, we have to bring it to Dr. or whatever, Une. I don't know why I have this in my head. If it's not true, it's definitely a bug in my brain. Because I can't get over the idea that that's part of the game. Anyway, Alex, it's been a little bit since I've seen you. How are you? Yeah. Thank you. Wow. That's not how my French classes went. Oh yeah, I remember where we're going. Yeah, it just made it more tactical. Again, I get why it's not popular. Basically how your Japanese classes went. I get why it wasn't popular, and I'm not saying that I would wish for its return. No, I don't. But I appreciated what it brought to the game. Finger point, I don't know what that is. Get dead, Helgeus. Stop it. Oh my gosh, I need to stretch before bed. I'm gonna be fucking sore tomorrow if I don't. That's not gonna kill that dude. Area opposite bottom of Leffian has. Oh, I don't know. Which town is Leffian? Is that the second town? I think. I don't know. I didn't check if it was in this game, but I know what you're talking about. In that case, where you can run into ogres and shit early. Peninsula of Power. Ah, welcome back, Alex. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a long day, but I'm happy to chill out and play some video games. Good to see you. I'm sorry that your phone isn't updating you when I'm online, but it's good to see you. In a bit. Alright, I should be able to talk to all you motherfuckers now. Was that really necessary? So, do these guys actually give me anything? Get out of my face. Don't do this. Phone is in the trash now, obviously. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. That's what I was here for. Okay, you know... I understand that we don't speak the same language, but it seems like this was a really big deal. Like, that the Fiend of Wind has a stranglehold on the last remaining Sky people, and they're slowly dying without the wind. They couldn't have drawn a picture or something? Like, we couldn't have done some charades to figure this out? Like, just draw a picture of a bell ringing, and then an arrow, and then the Mirage, like the Mirage Tower, which just looks like a bunch of cylinders. It's easy to draw. And then hand the bell to them. Well, whatever. Okay, let's get out of here. That was all I needed, that long walk. There's not even any gear in that town. What a waste of my time. Oh, you weren't logged into the Twitch app. There you go. No good excuse for a new phone now. Well, the other one's in the garbage, and garbage is gross, so you don't want to pick it back up. Well, let me get some water. I'll wait till the next encounter so I can queue up all my attacks. That didn't take long. Thanks, I am thirsty. Water. Ugh. everyone's playing Overwatch and you're not interested in the game. Yeah, I'm just not into those battle arena games. Personally, probably my least favorite thing in video gaming is like big groups of strangers playing competitive games together. To me, that's just the last thing that I want out of a video game. And it's cool, you know, some people like it. I know Blizzard does a good job with their extra content these days, so I'm sure that it's good. But for me, it just is the last thing that I want out of a video game. I know, there's so many cute dinos in this game. I love how you fight hill giants and then just a straight up Allosaurus. I don't know what these guys are, but they're cute. They make me think of... what are those Pokemon? I don't remember what they are. The mom in XY had one. Whatever, they make me think of cute Pokemons. Which is the best thing. Ankylo, maybe. I don't actually know my Pokemons. I'm a fakey girl. I've actually played a fair bit of Pokemon, but the names never internalized with me. He's ignoring you for Uncharted. I've heard Uncharted is good. Where, Tiger? Where, Tiger? I'm right here. I think Ankylo is the same name of the enemy in Phineas. I think you're right, actually. I know it's inefficient, he might just get re-poisoned, but it spares me going to a menu if it works. I can't remember if this is where we get the Adamantite somewhere in here. I don't remember. I'm gonna want that Excalibur though. Whoever seems the most exasperated. Fieldy game's pretty good. Yeah, there should be. I don't know if I ever uploaded it. I had a facepalm emote in my Better Twitch TV, but the problem is that Better Twitch TV emotes aren't real, but also because I'm bald, like my hand and my face are not like it. It's not very distinguishable at a distance, you know, in the lower res. Aegis Shield. Sounds like something for Lobos. You're bald. Wear a glove, good call. I'll put on a wig. I have my Prince of Persia wig somewhere in here. Actually, I don't, not in here, but I have a Prince of Persia wig at the end. When Mario had a hat and a mustache to make his nose and face distinguished. That makes sense, actually. Where is my light axe? Oh yeah, Lobos has one. Lobos is a good one. Lobos' emotes are great, actually. Yeah, those don't work on me anymore. I have protect rings. Oh. I'll punch that vampire. Lobos, period. Yeah, he's very emotive. And I also think, I mean, to his credit, I think he picks really good. They're very multifunctional. All the ones he picks have good usability in random conversation. Those don't work on me anymore. Oh, that's a different move than I thought it was. That worked perfectly on me. Never mind. Stop punching paralysis. Heal that fuck. What do I normally stream, Mattis? I used to stream, well, I was in the middle of streaming Dark Souls 3 before I moved to chill out streams for a bit. But I'm not a challenge player. It's just blind plays. Blind plays. I do these dual input challenges where I have two games going at the same time and we play them with the same controller input. Those are kind of fun. You can find those in my VODs. What else do I play? A lot of blind plays. For the next little while, I'm probably doing a lot of just like kicking back with games like this and just chilling out, but I usually do a little more active stuff. Anyone have any good Final Fantasy related ringtones or ideas? Are you the victory theme for your wife? Chocobo shirt for Twitter. Chocobo's good. Depending on which Final Fantasy you like, Locke's theme from Final Fantasy VI is pretty good for that sort of thing. I knew someone who had the Final Fantasy IV, the virus sound effect that's super distinctive. I knew someone who had that as their not tweet alert, their text alert, which was a pretty great ringtone. Sounds difficult. Well, it's not easy. I actually did a speed run of Zero mission like that, and it went abysmally, but it was fun. For an event called Fast Fair, I don't know if you follow Wolfpack folks. Yeah, I did a speed run with that same setup. It was a disaster, but pretty fun. Not sub to Wiz anymore, so emotes generally weren't that useful in conversation. Yeah. Like, it was, I liked that it was following his theme, but yeah, they just weren't, like, there's a sense of just, like, what gels well in casual conversation, and what has, like, a lot of functionality in normal sentiments, and Lobos does a really good job just, like, zoning in on that. Like, every other time I type a sentence, I can think of a Lobos emote that goes along with it. He's a pro, and his face is funny. The Final Fantasy battle theme for generic tone, well, I don't have that person in my contacts list, that's pretty good. Trying to think what else would be a good ringtone. Dog with eyebrows is pretty excellent. I always have it's not Final Fantasy, but if you know Suikoden, I made my text alert is the Suikoden party member join chime, which I like a lot. It's just an excuse to get some Tidus's laugh from Final Fantasy X. That's it. Conversation's closed. It's not getting better than that. I never beat 10. I haven't beaten a Final Fantasy since 9. Oh, I don't know. It depends on what you want out of your ringtone, but I've always thought that You're Not Alone is one of the coolest songs in the series. I don't know if it doesn't have like the springiness that you get out of like Chocobo theme or Victory theme for a ringtone, but it's a great song. Thor's Hammer. Yes, please. Wow, my ROM is not liking how fast I'm ramming through these chests. Sunblade. Oh yeah, the Metal Gear Solid codec is pretty legit. I remember being in the library at school one time, and somebody's phone went off, and it was the Steel Samurai theme from Phoenix Wright, which was a character's ringtone in the game, which was pretty great. It was a good... Ripped with Winter's Chill. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Robert Frost. Bam. I don't even know what the alert command is. No, I'm not familiar with that story. Blue Dragon. Roar, Blue Dragon. Don't do this. Oh, I saw a little bit of that stream, but I didn't catch this incident. Where's that healing helm? My favorite Lobos story like that was when somebody donated to him, and he still had the text-to-speech donations on. And they just put 1,000 W's and it read them as WWWWWW, and it went on for like 4 minutes of just WWWW. It was awesome. For like 3 hours in the game, some programmer named Shadow Image, they finally got it working after like 4 hours. Oh no! Yeah, I've never thought about that. I guess being a mod for a big channel puts you at risk of hacking. Maybe I'm an innocent soul, but I never even thought of that. I'm doing it. Let's do it. Better give me special... Oh, no special animation. Slobos is sitting there, and his chat explodes with links from the first time. Follow this channel. Every single person who typed in chat got banned. Holy shit. That's crazy. That doesn't seem like it would get you many followers either. Like, I just can't imagine that that's a succeeding strategy. Wow, that's crazy. No, he never told me about that. That's nuts. Poor dude. That's a pain. Razor. Oh, that's just a weapon. Scourge. I don't even know what that spell is. Okay. What's up, Hopper? How you doing? Most of Twitch sucks ass. Streams like this are the real Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's easy to hear incidents like that and be like, oh, Twitch sucks. People on Twitch suck. There's a lot of really shitty people out there, regardless of the format that they're on. I remember, like, I've been on mailing lists with people like that. I've been in workplaces with people like that. I have no distinct problem with the overall Twitch community. I mean, I have problems with some of the aspects of nerd culture that Scourge attempts to inflict instant death at a low success rate. My fighters inflict instant death at a very high success rate. Why would I ever use that? I mean, I have some problems with general nerd culture that seep through into Twitch, but most of my experiences here have been pretty positive. Needy Cat, what's up? Oh, apparently one of Lobos's mods got hacked, and there was a big ban fest, and just like things got really ugly. I hadn't heard about it. I'll ask him about it tomorrow. Is this 60 frames per second? We're actually at 30 frames per second right now, unfortunately. Because my internet's slower right now, I turned all my settings down. We're at lower res, and we're at 30 frames per second. Which is part of why we're playing this instead of Dark Souls. I figure it'll look better. And also, I don't feel like playing a hard game right now. But yeah, there's definitely some shitty people out there on Twitch. But at the same time, when my buddy Foxhound lost his job unexpectedly and was put out and needed to move back home, people raised several $1,000s just to make sure that he could get back home under conditions that he normally wouldn't have, and they were all Twitch followers. So I don't know. It's hard to be too negative after something like that happens. Back from the gym, progress is being made strength-wise. Oh, that's awesome! Congrats, Needy Cat. When I get the Adamantium, we're gonna go straight back to get Excalibur. No, I'll just go kill Tiamat. To be honest, the boss fights in this version of the game are so easy that it wouldn't be worth my time to go back. I mean, we literally killed Kraken in 2 rounds. I actually feel like I've been falling behind on my strength a lot lately. My diet's just been not as good as normal. Fuck! And that's, you know, that really affects your training levels. But I'll get back to it. Things just need to settle some. Golden Needle, where is it? Well, I bought 30 of these in a panic after Stone happened to me once, and that was the first one that I used. Oh, NES is just a staggering challenge difference. This is a much faster, like we can clip through it. You haven't done any of the bonus dungeons, Needy Cat. I just wasn't super... I wasn't super impressed by the one that I played through. I also... It's a chill out stream. We're just gonna cruise on through. Hell, we're already at Tiamat. I don't have to be up early tomorrow. We might even just go through and kill Chaos today. NES did not, so yeah, the NES version of this game would not fuck around, that is for sure. Jesus. I've been told that if you want to make the NES version considerably easier, just play with 4 fighters. And it'll, like, get you... It'll take some time to get off the ground because you have to buy gear and stuff, but that once they get rolling, they'll just steamroll the game. I actually thought about doing that for this stream, but I'd never played this version, so I wanted to check it out. Let's not get started on Final Fantasy II NES version. Oh my god, I played that game a while back. And it's one of those things that has like really cool ideas in it, but it's so poorly executed. Oh my god. Like, there's basically nothing about that game that is done right. Earth Medusa. This is the Wind Fortress. What's happening? Oh, whatever. Yeah, and the map was just, like, impenetrable. It was just like, you know, normally they use, like... So, whether you even realize it or not when you play RPGs, they use the width of the screen to distribute information. Where, like, if you're standing... Like, when you dock a ship, usually you'll see just, like, the tail end of, like, the top of a house from a town. Or, like, the shape of the trees will lead you that way. Or, like, when you're walking through this canyon, the screen is just wide enough that you see the edge of the area that you're going to ultimately circle around to. In that game, the map was just, like, 100 by 100 tiles in every direction. Scattered with radically different enemy levels. And then when they directed you places, they would just tell you the name. And maybe the instruction manual came with a map and I was supposed to have that. Maybe that was the problem, one of the problems. But they'd be like, oh yeah, well we need to head up to, you know, Blah Town. So go. And then you like step outside and the landscape expands 1,000 miles in every direction. And you're like, I guess I'll just pick a direction and go? And just hope that I'm going the right way? There's just no way to know. That, I'm talking about NES Final Fantasy II. If you played Dissidia 12, Confessions of a Career, trying to add backstory to Final Fantasy 1. You know, I haven't played Dissidia. They shoehorned a little bit of that into this game. Like, they mentioned Sid completely randomly for no reason and that sort of thing. It's not what I would have chosen to do, but I get trying to unify the series or whatever. Yeah, it had the level up system that is interesting, where, like, if you got hit, you gained defense. If you wound up low on hit points, you got hit points. If you delivered an attack, you got strength. That sort of thing. You know, sort of like the Moro or the Elder Scrolls system, which is, it's a cool idea. But basically, the game was hard enough and the level up system wasn't balanced. So, like, you literally had to spend time in battle just punching each other. Like, half the battles were just your characters sucking each other in the mouth so that they could gain hit points and shit. Because that was the only way to progress in the game. It was wacky. It was extremely poorly implemented. Not good. Evil Eye. Now I got diamond stuff to toss on Fox. It doesn't matter right now. I don't think enemies have gotten a turn in the last 10 battles, so I'll just wait till I've gotten all the gear on this floor. Sid by saying that he was the father of a young weaponized chaos, and did your running around on the Final Fantasy world map. Interesting. No, I'm not familiar with the game, but like I said, I'm not super into the overarching Final Fantasy canon. I liked the games considerably more back when they were more disconnected and a little bit less like, here's our running things. But I can understand when I unify the series. Neutral. I did not go to the down left yet. I think I'm just making a full circle. Did I go straight up? No, that's right. Spirit. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Just in that room for some reason. That's fine. I'm not complaining. Black Flan. Black Saber. Jesus fuck. Lay down the law, TigerCrush. You have a good flan story? I would love to hear your flan story. Like food or enemy? Does it matter? I'll take either. That's a pretty good story. I like when I run my classes. We have workout music on, and each instructor puts together their own playlist. So I always like to keep an eye out in the class to see, like, there's always one or two people who are like, wait a second, is this the One Punch Man theme? Or like, is this the Proto Man? You know, like there's that one guy who's like, and then he plays it cool and just keeps doing what he's doing. But I'm like, I see it. Okay, we could just keep going instead of wasting our time fighting all these monsters. And that's actually looking really appealing right now. Well, I need to fight the boss. We're still going up towards the top to fight Tiamat. But I haven't gone to the rooms over to the right. I don't know what treasure is left here. It frankly doesn't matter. But I'm gonna poke my head over there just to see. Unless this encounter rate keeps up. Oops. Yeah, I think we're like one floor below. That was elaborate for how little damage it dealt. So many of these chests just contain money that I don't care about is the thing. It's hard to motivate myself. I bought all those protector rings. Yeah, the encounter rate on this floor is balls. We're just gonna bail. We already got the important shit. Oh shit. I'm trying to remember what it is. Is it 3 up and 4 across? I can't remember. Oh, I should give Fox his new armor. Yeah, I totally forgot about this floor. Oh, I got all that fucking... I was so excited about my diamond gear or whatever, and I don't even need it. Bam! Fuck yeah. So in the original, there were these particular enemies here that you could only encounter in this hallway, these like mechanical walkers with like ATSTs. And they, I don't know why I remember that of all things. Like, I couldn't tell you what I had for breakfast today, but I can remember the pattern for getting out of that part of Tiamat's fortress. Yeah, the war mechs, that's it. I mean, they're gonna be really easy on this, but in the original, you got a ton of experience for them. What's up, Sergeant Fuzz? Am I hyped for Final Fantasy 15? I'm not really. I haven't really been into the series for a while. I haven't had the systems to play them. I missed the glass tile that used to lead up through here. But yeah, I haven't really kept up with the series much. Yeah, I remember them being brutal. They're probably not in this version of the game, is the thing. War mechs. Alright, well, if we don't encounter one here, I'm just gonna go on. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go fight Tiamat. Yeah, that's the position I'm in, Needy Cat. I just haven't kept up with my consoles, so that pretty much puts me out of the JRPG game, unfortunately. Yeah, no one's really hurt. I guess we can... It shouldn't matter, right? Yeah, I don't really do MMOs. Let's do it. Tiamat, I literally killed Kraken with 2 hits. Burn into your eyes, that's not the theme. Alright, let's do the same strat. Hopefully, I know Tiamat does a lot of damage. Hopefully she doesn't kill me. Yeah, the whole black belt thing was weird. Like, they never really told you that was a thing you were supposed to do, but you were plainly supposed to do it. We're gonna do one more round of that and just see what his damage output is like. Just don't kill anyone, particularly Lobos. Lobos is now Lobos was always the chosen one. Yeah, squares, the angle they've gone with things hasn't really appealed to me. And I've kind of like, I used to be bitter about that because I was like their biggest fan, but I've kind of let it go, but it's definitely not for me. Man, TigerCrush is fucking getting killed out there. Okay, 84. That's pretty good. 84 is not bad. Okay, that's pretty good too. Didn't one-shot him though. Okay, nice try, Fox. That's good. Ice, what are you doing? That's not nothing. Nothing here is the theme. Good night. So that tells me that we will have to spend a couple more rounds of doing that to try to buff him up if we want to try to one-shot Chaos. And I'm not ashamed to save state to try to make that happen. We did it. I never even found this. Again, this is water. Tiamat, you're terrible at theme. Yeah, I was thinking 4. I don't know how long this shit lasts. If it lasts for 3 rounds, then we can only get it so high. But we'll see. Again, we'll also have Mazamune then, which is going to help a fair bit. I bet if I had gone back and gotten Excalibur, like, I think it was Demob said that. I bet if I had done that, then I bet we would have one-shot him. Where the balls was that? Where the balls was what? Oh, that location. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't care about the bonus dungeons, I've decided. Oh yeah, this is the Dwarf Cave, looks like a normal cave. This is wrong. Yeah, I have no idea where that was. Oh fuck, this is all wrong. Get it together, me. So it should be just past this canal. There should be a landing place. Here we go. Yeah. Dude. We did it. Five swings and he's done. He's a master blacksmith. Okay. I thought about trying to kill Chaos tonight. Take her out of a business model. I know, I love how smiths in these games are always like, no, it's such an honor to work with this metal that I'll do it for free. I'm like, this is really specialized. Like, when you're the only person in the world who can craft this stuff, that's an incredibly specialized skill. Your business is just terrible. Yeah, Mazamune is the best sword and anyone can equip it. And so Lobos will get it ultimately. You get it somewhere in Chaos's fortress. So, we'll use Excalibur for now. So I thought about trying to go kill Chaos tonight, but it's actually midnight. I'm pretty tired, and I don't want to screw up my sleep schedule. So we're going to go ahead and save. That will make our next play of this game probably relatively short, but we're going to do our best to one-shot Chaos at the end. Even if it takes save stating and trying to fight again, I'm willing to do that. Just because it's funny how broken the system is. So yeah, I actually need to shut down. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was really fun. It's been really good for me to be able to do this again. And it was good to see everybody. Lots of folks I haven't seen for a little bit, some folks I see a lot, so thank you to everyone who came out. I'm going to go ahead and shut down. Keep an eye on my Twitter if you want to know when I'm going live. I don't have a schedule right now. That's going to change soon. But for now, it's just going to be touch and go whenever I've got the time and the internet bandwidth. Okay, I'm going to run. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys later.